Good afternoon. It's 11:12 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we're going to take a look at our severe weather forecast. And we have a big risk, as I've been covering on day three, which would be Friday. And this is today's outlook from now until Friday. And it has an enhanced risk here in the orange, slight risk there in the yellow, and then green, dark green has a general risk, a marginal risk, and the light green has a slightly marginal risk. Again, the probabilistic outlook is pretty significant as well. So we are definitely going to have to keep our eyes on this, as this could be a big one, potential big tornado outbreak as well. And in today's update, we're going to take a look at the Cape. As you can see, day 7, we have a big risk, probably a big risk too, because they're covering this for a big time slot. So this will be a big risk day 7 as well, I believe. Let's take a look at twisterdata.com, and we're going to take a look at our instability, which falls under Cape, and we're going to take a look at our Cape. So currently, our Cape is pretty undetected. It's under the radar, so to speak. We don't have a lot of Cape. But as the temperatures climb, we're going to take a look at our current temperatures at the surface. So as our temperatures start to um, get more heated in the Midwest, that will lead to the Cape, because you have a bigger area for the Cape to fill in, because higher heat holds more moisture. And when you have the lower temperatures, that's why you don't have a high dew point in the winter, because the temperatures are too low to contain all that moisture. But when you expand, the molecules in the air essentially expand and leave more room for water vapor to fill in the spaces, that void. Um, so again, here we have our surface temperatures. Let's take a look at hour 12. Okay, so we're starting to see that heat become more heated by hour 12, which should be towards this evening, and actually be more towards night. But the bottom line is we're starting to see heat become a bigger issue. And when that does become a bigger issue, we want to take a look and see how that would um, correlate to our severe weather potential. Let's take a look at our severe probabilities, because this is typical for this time of year. When you get your severe weather, it's typically in the Midwest or in the Southeast. So, yeah, this is potentially going to be a major outbreak. We want to keep our eyes on this. I don't have much more to say, but we will have a look right now at our text outlook, and then I'll have more updates on this coming. But our text outlook says that essentially an intense mid and upper trough is forecast to eject eastward across the plains to the central U.S. on Friday. So a trigger mechanism, the low pressure and intense deep layer southwesterly flow will accompany the system, with a 100 plus jet stream. I'm sorry, 100 plus millibar jet expanding over much of the Midwest. And as the upper trough deepens during the afternoon and evening, a 60 to 70 knot southwesterly low level jet will overspread much of the risk area. These flow fields will favor a fast moving squall line shifting across the mid to Mississippi Valley, mid south toward the lower Ohio and Tennessee valleys. So that just gives you a brief synopsis of what's going to happen. But the bottom line is, here's our risk come day 3. We have an enhanced risk in the orange, so anywhere in Missouri, in Arkansas, in Illinois, in Iowa, in western Tennessee, in western um, Tennessee, and areas like this, you want to be on guard. So that's it for now, guys. I will see you next update with much more information on this potential outbreak. Take care.